Hi everyone, it's BDevine, and thank you for being here and subscribing to Divine Miracles channel. I'm really happy to have each one of you with me on my little journey here. And today I'm going to be doing the Domino Angels. Whoops, they're upside down. That was not really cool. Okay, I'm doing the Domino Angels again, and I haven't been with you guys for a week or so because I was over in Hobart and I was working while I was over there, and it was wonderful. I had so much fun. I felt like packing all my bags and moving over to Hobart. It was awesome. But it wasn't, I wasn't just there having a holiday, I was there working, but it was totally worth it, and I met some wonderful people, and we had readings and healings and all kinds of things going on. There was a major healing going on in my friend's house, and there was just such a difference there when it was all finished. Of course, it's got nothing to do with me really. I'm just a facilitator, and to help you help yourself. So, but it is good to have someone to help you through and get you to that point where you can relax, accept and surrender the healing coming through from the source, from the source of everything. It doesn't come from me, it comes from the source, and you allow it to come through you. So there was major, I won't say too much. I'll wait until my friends want to say something about what happened, because it's not really my place to talk about it, but it was an amazing experience, and not just for them but for me to go through that as well. We did a whole lot of climbing up mountains, like the biggest mountain in Tasmania. We went right up to the top, and then when we got up to the top we had to push the car down the hill because the radio tower there just knocked out the immobilizer, so you couldn't get the car started. So it was like, after going so high and climbing so high up, we had to push that, but it was all good. Yeah, we did a lot of different places we went to, thermal pools. We went to Hastings Caves, and unfortunately it was closed when we got there, but we still got to go for a swim. So I've put a few pictures at the front of this video for you guys to have a look at. I just made another video and I was rabbiting on about all these different things, and I felt I'm not going to bombard you with everything, but I wanted to do the Domino Angels today. And there is some information at my website. There is some new information there on my personal readings page. I'll just tell you that much. I've got new personal readings, and I've got new information on my Quantum Healing Hypnosis Therapy. So there's a video testimonial there now if you wanted to have a look at that. And I've got some other testimonials to also put up. So it's just been an amazing experience. My son Corey came with me. However, I barely saw him because he was skateboarding, because there was just so many skateboarding parks there, it wasn't funny. So he's taken quite a bit of film of skateboarding and all this kind of stuff. He had my camera most of the time, but that's all good. So next stop is Brisbane. I will be in Brisbane from the 4th to the 11th of March, that is. And that's this year. So that's coming up very soon. I'll be right out in the city of, 2 kilometers just out of the city. I'll be, I think, in Kangaroo Point. So, if you need to come and see me or make an appointment, please write to admin at Divine Miracles or just inquire about it. We'll send you all some information, because I'm not just doing the Quantum Healing Hypnosis Therapy, I'm also there just to help you with readings and healing. You get a reading and a healing together when you come to see me for about an hour and a half. And we have good chat and a good laugh and get through whatever it is that you need to get through. So those are available, all the links are down below. And I really would love to see you guys, whoever would like to come and meet up with me. And after that, I'd go to Melbourne, which is going to be awesome. So I'm really excited for that as well, and away I go. And yes, next year I'm coming to the USA on the B bus. I'm going to get a big Winnebago or something, and away I go around from New York right across to Los Angeles. Hopefully I can do it that way. At least for 1 or 2 weeks, go on this Winnebago thingo, because I've always wanted to do that. Anyway, take a breath. Okay, now I'm going to do the Domino Angels cards, reading for you all, and I hope that if you've got the Domino Angels cards that you're really enjoying with them. You know what, the greatest thing about them is they're that little, you can just slip them in your bag and take them with you wherever you go. I found that when I used to do tarot or all kinds of other different cards, there's a big card deck, you can knock someone out with your handbag. So Domino Angels are just nice and easy to use. I have got other decks that I'm working on I've got other books that I'm working on and free books that I'm working on also, and also my course as well. So please stay tuned. I'm working as hard as I can to get all these things out, in between doing readings, looking after the household, the normal stuff, shopping and all the normal things, and traveling and all that. But I don't mind. I'm really excited about life, and I'm getting things done. So here we go. All right, now let's see what message that we have for this week. All right, everyone. Okay, we got Archangel Raziel, and we got the number 9, which is a completion number, so that's good. Okay, Archangel Raziel is inspiring you to put into action that wonderful idea that you have. Don't let someone else get the credit for your idea. Any creative pursuit that you have been putting off is actually going to do very well and bring in the money that you need. Don't delay. Whatever that creative impulse is, put it to work for you. Somebody may also inspire you to make life changes that benefit many. Raziel brings you ancient wisdom. Thank you, Archangel Raziel. Light a dark green candle to connect. He's also known as a reddish color as well, even blue. Alright, this is interesting because I was actually going to do a talk to you guys about starting your business, starting up your new creative pursuit, getting it out there online. And I've been talking to so many people over the last couple of weeks. In fact, my whole career, I've been talking to people about their goals and, you know, their life, what they feel that their life purpose is. And the biggest thing that everybody says to me, like the most common thing is, I have all of these ideas, they say, and I have all of this stuff, I just don't know how to do anything about it. I don't know how to set up a website. I don't know how to get traffic to my website. What if nobody comes, and what if I'm not successful, and what if nobody wants to listen to me, and you know, everything would just fail anyway, and what's the point? You know, yada 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 yada. You hear that all the time, okay? The biggest thing is that you've got the idea, you need to do something with it. You know, you can't just sit on your dreams and goals and hope that someday it's just going to happen by itself. Working slowly, learning the system, like learning internet marketing, get into it a little bit. How would you sell products on the net? Like I was talking to you, you know, you can have the best product in the world and it doesn't matter, because if nobody knows what that website is, no one is going to go to it. So you have to do a whole lot of work. So the idea is to get your idea out there, and you know, whatever it is. And if you don't know anything about websites, they've got things like Wix, W-I-X, and that's sort of like, it's easy work. I mean, it's just dropping and dragging and typing in a few things, and you've got templates. It's just all done for you, and all you need to do is like your hosting and things like that. But it's all so simple. My particular website, Divine Miracles, is all done by hand. I did the whole thing myself, all the templates, all the coding, putting it how I wanted it to go. And I didn't even know how to copy and paste when I started. I didn't even know that. I did not know how to copy and paste anything. I was not good. Now I can type like you wouldn't believe, like lightning. I can get in there and fix anything. I know there are mistakes on my website. I'm not perfect. I don't save my work sometimes, and I've uploaded it. All crazy things happen. But who cares? You get it out there, and then you start to get people to be looking at it. And the biggest mistake that I made early on in the piece was that I was continually, I was writing articles, I was putting them on different article websites, I was doing directory submissions of every single web page that I had. I was doing a directory submission, so I was submitting it to Bing and Google and Yahoo and all these really weird names, and just that particular link so it would start getting seen. But I wasn't meta tagging properly, so I wasn't setting up the page to be read properly, and you know, of course it just gets skimmed over. So there's all these little intricate little things, but the idea is to just get started and believe in yourself. And you do that by, you know, going through someone, like looking for someone for inspiration and asking yourself, what do you like about that person? Why is that person so inspiring to you? Because believe me, that person started not being sure of themselves also, but doing it anyway. You know, like sometimes I make videos and I think to myself, oh my God, you know, I don't want to put that out there. And I just do it anyway. Like I've bawled my eyes out, you know, you saw me crying in videos, getting really emotional in videos and getting really strong and passionate about things, and you've seen all of my different emotions, and you can't care. Sometimes you're going to get people that give you negative feedback. Who cares? That's their opinion, and you know, use it. Use what they're saying and improve yourself, because you're not going to be perfect all the time. So Raziel, this Archangel Raziel, is helping you, and he's saying to you, look, you have this ancient wisdom within you. As long as you are trying to do good in this world, you cannot go wrong. You know, if you're out there saying that you are the only person in the world that's got any talent in what you do, then that is the wrong approach, obviously, and it won't work for you. And there are quite a lot of people that do that. You know, they feel that they are so very gifted and all of these things, and it makes people feel lower. We don't want to do that. Well, I personally don't want to do that. I want you guys to always feel that you are on the same wavelength that I am on. You know, I'm a guide, I'm a spiritual teacher and all those things, but I don't feel that I'm better than you in any way. I've just gone into a different area of my life, and you've gone into a different area of your life. So, you know, we're even. It doesn't matter. So, now that you've got these ideas going on in your head, start something easily, a blog, a Facebook page. Facebook is huge for advertising. You can advertise for $5 a day on Facebook if you actually wanted to advertise on Facebook. That means that you can target the audience to millions and millions of people, pay $5 a day, do that for a week. You know what, your investment is what, 7 5s are 35, so that is your investment, $35. Let's see how it goes, and you're targeting it to people that are interested in what your website is about or what your page is about. Facebook can get you more people than pretty much anything else. Twitter as well. If you're really good at Twitter, you can start getting quite a lot of followers. My husband is the one to talk to about Twitter. But yeah, Facebook in itself, you know, do that. Do a little bit of advertising and see what happens. And you know, you'll start getting a whole lot of likes to your page. And let me be honest, you know, almost all of those people that have come through advertising are really not going to buy anything or anything like that, but you never know. They're there, and and their friends will see it, and their friends will see it, and it just goes. You've just got the numbers. So, you know, if you need help with mentoring for your business, please, this is something that I'm really, really good at, and I can help you with. You know, I don't know what I can do for you. I'll talk to you about things. We can Skype each other or whatever it is that you want to do and get you started on the track. So Raziel is with you guys, and you know, this really is the time to start and believing in yourself and stop all that rubbish. So stop all that rubbish talk that you can't do it and what about this and what about that. That is no way to get into a business. You need to go into a business saying, no matter what happens, I love this and I'm going to succeed because I love it and I'm helping people, and that is my intention is to do that. And you know, look where your intentions lie. Remember, I'm always talking about that. Look where your intentions lie. You know, think about the things that you are putting out there to the world. Know that there is support available. Again, I can help you put your website, your blog, whatever it is, or your Facebook or whatever on my website. And people going there. There's so many people going there. It's not funny. So it doesn't matter what you do, like what kind of business that you have. I've got people going to my website who are not only interested in spirituality, they're interested in all kinds of things. So it's worth it to have it somewhere for free, because not everybody will give you a place to put your website for free. They want to charge you so much a month. Now, if you did want like a half page or something of advertising, well, that's a different story. But if you just want your link up there, a helpful link for other people, that's all free. So, what else does this say? Yeah, any creative pursuit, because we are all creative and beings. You need to be creating. Okay. Someone also may inspire you to make changes that help many people. Look at this. This is happening all the time. I'm always getting inspired by other people. I get inspired from the weirdest way. Like the more I get kicked in the face or the more I get put down or whatever, that inspires me more than anything else to continue to do better. So other people go and, you know, listen to an inspirational speech or something, and that's what helps them. You know, it helps me as well, but the most thing that's helped me has been when I've been down. So anyway, guys, that is the message for this week. We're at a completion cycle. We're at the number 9. Raziel is a wonderful angel to talk to if you are doing a test or an exam of some kind, because he is the angel that doesn't forget anything. He's got all the wisdom there, and he can help you. And he's also there to help you polish your skills and work towards your real true goals and get things out there. Make a YouTube channel, get a Facebook page, get your Twitter going. Just get it going while you work. If you have to work a job or whatever, do this in your spare time, an hour or two a day, an hour or two plugging away. You'll get used to it. Don't tell me if you have got a computer and you're just not sure how to play it, but you can play games on the computer. You can get yourself set up in a business. So do an hour of games and an hour of working out your business. And you know, I might just set up a little course that you guys can download to get you started. There's some things that you need to get in your mind before you get going with your business, so that you can check off all these things that you've done, and you know that your business is going to start circulating traffic and getting the right people, direct traffic, you know, targeting to you. So okay, everyone, now until the next video, I hope that you all have a wonderful rested weekend and start of the week, and I am looking forward to hearing from you during the week. I said I'm going to be going to Brisbane, so when I'm going away, there's like a window there of about a week or so where I'm not taking any extra readings from emails, because I just can't get back to you in time. I just can't do it. It's almost impossible. So get in before those times or just after those times. The readings will come back on and I'll be back there available again. So yeah, that's how I'm doing it, and I hope that all of you are having a fabulous day. It's like 40 degrees out here. I'm wearing like my little it's a little Chinese thingy. You can see the Chinese thingy on it. I'll stand up. See? It's like this it's like this little Chinesey dress thing that I wear over the top of my bathers, but it's like silk and it's just nice and cool. Because it's like I said, it was like 45 degrees, so I'm wearing my house dress. This is what I call it, my house dress. Oh well. Okay, until the next video, it is goodbye from me, and many blessings to all of you, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye everyone.